official October 2022 ban list is here, and this is looking amazing. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. I have not looked at this list yet, but I can tell you that I'm brimming with excitement. Fairy Tale Snow is gone. Yeah, the TCG didn't like having this card legal. I'm going to be completely honest with you. The fact that this card just kind of fueled like infinite tier elements plays. So many people have been so angry, so upset with what this card brought to the table. I don't blame them for it. All right. Especially with like more facilitating dumps. Maxi's still banned. Ronin Totem banned. Well, you know, we talked about, I remember people were like, Robbie, you know, they won't go after Ronin Totem. Yeah, looks like they just did. It looks like this was the thing that was facilitating Sprite combo. I mean, you have an infinite monster that you can keep bringing back out as much as you want. This now kills the frog package within Sprite. That's actually a very good hit. All right. Hulky Fibrax is gone. You know, we also talked about Hulk going. I'll clap for you, Konami. That is good stuff. Hulk has just done so much in the game as of late. Like, it has just been such an unfair card to deal with. The fact that it just allows you to tag out and go through like the crazy shenanigans, like the Scythe Lock, for example, you know, just into a Wonder Magician, into a Shooting Riser Dragon. Like, it was nuts. So we're finally seeing it with the OCG. Chaos Ruler, yes! Pepega Ruler's banned! Oh my god, we've talked about Pepega Ruler needing to go. You know, this was the card that facilitated Punk generating all this advantage. It was a mill 5 in tier decks, ladies and gentlemen. I understand that people didn't want to see this go, but this card was so crazy. And like, especially if we're going to roll back the format here down to a slower pace, this needs to be checked. Oh no, nothing else coming back here. Okay. Oh. No Mystic Mind banned. Oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. Red Reboot is banned. Excuse me, what? Really? That was a free option to play against trap decks. Konami. What? Huh. I didn't actually think they would go after Red Reboot like that. That is... okay. I did not expect that. Oh, look. Steam... oh, cool. Cyberjar did, in fact, come back. You know, I talked about Cyberjar a while back as a card that could come back. Honestly, what does Cyberjar really facilitate within the current game right now? Like, honestly... this thing's a flip effect, right? Yeah, flip, destroy all monsters, both players reveal the top 5 cards of the deck. The fact that it's still special, I mean, this makes Empty Jar a lot more viable, but like, that is so interesting. Steam the Cloak in time for the Blackwing support, though. This is gonna be really nice for Blackwings. Like, I know Blackwing players will be massively excited for the huge power up they just got in that regard. That's good, all right? Oh, Lion's back. Oh, hold on. Is Mecha Phantom Beast Rorodon still gone? I should probably check that. He's in the blue section, right? Oh, no. Well, it looks like Mecha Phantom Beast Rorodon came back. We'll check that here in a second. I'm not really surprised about that. But honestly, I think 1-0 Lion, for what it is, Hulk is gone now. Like, I don't think we have to be too scared with things. Substitute! Oh, what? Excuse me! I mean... Okay. That's interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Substitute's back. Just tribute one specimen of frog monster from your deck. I mean, you can't do Mass Driver or OTK. I mean, it's a level 1. You don't get any real value of playing this now. Okay, so Cyberjar and Substitute are back. Hey, I really don't know how I feel about that. That's interesting. Nothing else spicy? That it? That's my 1 section? Spellbook of Judgment's back at 1. Well, wow, Pointer of the Red Lotus got itself limited to 1 here. First of all, Spellbook of Judgment coming back to 1. We've talked about this card for a little while. I expect this card to instantly shoot up in price throughout the course of the day now. This card is going to change so many people's minds. So many people are going to lose their crap this afternoon seeing this. But to be honest with you, I'm not surprised. Like, honestly, the value that this card generates is just amazing. Engage is still locked up. A pointer going to 1 is, I mean, cards that hand rip from the opponent, I can understand needing to be, you know, locked up. This card has been an amazing card for so long as a side deck card. And just being able to snipe, you know, some free knowledge away from your opponent, understandable. To 2. Nothing. What got freed here? Oh boy. So first of all, Dynomite is back. Amazing. I love it, man. This is amazing. I'm very happy to see Dynomite back. That means that True Draco will get a chance to shine. That's good. Ben 10, now back at 3. I hope you're prepared for your lost arts to be picked up. Shooting Riser Dragon, no longer on the list. That's good to see. Honestly, this card didn't, now that we have the restrictions, it's fine. Fusion Destiny's at 3. That is very interesting. Actually, this card now moving off of the list means that seeing as a little bit more of a splashable engine is kind of interesting. I actually like that. Nadir's Servant back at 3. I mean, what is this card actually... I mean, this is an invoked help, right? Trickstar Light Stage is now back at 3. That is interesting. This is a huge... So we lost Ronin Totem, but we gained another Light Stage, which actually facilitates a lot of interesting stuff. And Wall of Revealing Light is no longer on the list. Okay. Where did Mystic Mine at, though? Oh my god! This is a list, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I wanted to see, but... You know, everybody now is going to be watching this video, and they're going to be like, Demise of the Land, Metaverse, you know, where Mystic Mine at? You know, there's no Mystic Mine, you know? I think that this is very interesting, because this confirms the fact that the TCG views Mystic Mine as an acceptable card. Is that really what we're going to view this as now? We're going to view Mystic Mine as the TCG's equivalent of, you know, Max C? Because we've heard people talk about this. I know people are aware that we've had these conversations, and people are like, you know, has it really stuck? Going into the next format, though, with the Shizu tier elements, Fairy Tale Snow gone is good. We checked Sprite. Hulk is gone. Chaos Ruler got axed. That took care of those hits. The red reboot going definitely helps trap decks a lot. We helped Black Wings to sell the next set. O-Lion is back. Auroradon still nowhere to be seen. I must have missed that. Spellbook of Judgment still gone, or back at 1. I am curious to see if we will see a Sky Striker version of Spellbooks come out of the woodwork. A pointer going to 1, I think is interesting. I think this needed to happen, though, in the overall, like, hindsight. And then, like, Dynomite, sure, we helped True Draco. Ben 10 at 3, that's a big Drytron help. Fusion Destiny is going to be a lot of splashability there. That's definitely going to be something interesting. And then just, I mean, the rest of this list is just... This is very solid. So, Runic Mystic Mine, baby! Strap on in for the next couple of months. I hope you have... This format is going to be very Spell and Trap heavy. You can definitely tell that, you know, you got Lightning Storms. You got your Mystic Mines. You got your Heartbeast Feather Duster. You will see Mystic Mine. I mean, you've got Curious Eradicator Epidemic Virus still running around in the format. There wasn't a tier hit here. I don't know if you realize that, but like we didn't do anything to tier. Like there was nothing. If anything, they took away their vulnerability in the trap department and took away some like little things that they could do. But jumping through the hoops here within the scale of the format, interesting. You win, Konami. The entire player base is going to be molding about Mystic Mine for a little while you cleaned up some very interesting things, but it's definitely clear that the Ishizu tier element deck, maybe they're hoping that Beasted will actually clean up some things here in the TCG, because we will see Beasted hit before we see the Ishizu stuff hit. And of course, the next update for this list will be no earlier than a few months from now. So... it's definitely going to be very, very interesting. So guys, please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about this amazing ban list. And I will see your beautiful faces back here later on in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you. ya!
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.